I left that nigga on red, cause I felt like it. Dress me down in that rash and Leroy jacket. Dapper, I look fine, and my checks define. No wonder why I do whatever I like. I do what I like, I do.
Yeah, I'm showing the 1s and 2s and the 3s. I was a 4. What's up, 5? So, y'all, I feel like I haven't did a mukbang on my channel in forever. If y'all don't know, now you know. I've been trying to lose weight. Well, yeah, I've been trying to lose weight. And so, I've been eating like really good. This, what I have, ain't necessarily unhealthy, but it's not what I normally eat to lose weight. But I got here some spicy crab rolls. I got these from Walmart in the frozen section. Put them in the microwave. Boom, they good. I got these mussels from Aldi's. And I also got the corn from Aldi's. And in this little bowl here, I got butter, the water that I cooked the mussels in, all kinds of seasons, y'all. If y'all want to know, I'll link it down below. I'll let y'all know down below. But right here is some spicy mayo. I made some sriracha mayo. So y'all, I'm hungry. Let's say our blessings and let's get into it. Amen. So y'all, I am sitting in my living room right now, if y'all can't tell. If y'all hear like footsteps and stuff, it's my daughter upstairs playing in her room. So I got some chopsticks. I'm not good at chopsticks, but we're gonna try to make this work. Y'all's messing up already. Okay. So y'all, I'm just about to smash. This is difficult. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh, how do y'all eat with chopsticks? It's so hard. Oh my God. And they're spicy too. Perfect. So y'all, let me just throw a couple in here. Y'all, I've been so stressed out, over, I don't eat the abductor, y'all. If that's how you say it. I might just put them in there. I'll clean it later. I just been so stressed out. I got into a car accident like a week ago. It wasn't bad, but of course, I had just paid my car off and I was using their insurance. So when I stopped paying my car off, I stopped paying the insurance because I had full coverage and I wanted just to do liability. It would have been cheaper. Like I was saying, so I wasn't insured in the time of the accident. So let me just tell you what happened. Okay, so my boyfriend wanted some pizza. So me and Drew, I was supposed to get Kamari first this day, but I missed the exit. So I was like, well, let's go ahead and get the pizza, and then we'll pick Kamari up. So, so we got the pizza. We at La Rosa's. It's a popular place here in Cincinnati. And the parking spots are kind of close to each other. So I seen this lady and the grandpa and the daughter wanted to get in the car. So I was like, I'll back up, you know what I'm saying? So I can get in the car. Bitch, I just did not see that car behind me. And I backed up and I heard crunch. I'm like, holy fuck. I just freaking hit that car. Now, he wasn't in his car. I don't know what store he was in. But I could have drove away. I could have easily drove away. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want that karma. Where'd he go? I don't want that karma on my hands. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have seen me, wrote down my license plate. It could have been cameras, you know? I'd have been charged with a hit and run. You know what I'm saying? I won't want nobody to do that crap to me. So I was like, I went to the pizza joint. I told Drew. I asked the guy that worked at the pizza joint, La Rosa's, for a piece of paper so I can write down my information for the guy. I wrote down my information. Probably an hour and a half later. Y'all, this is good. I ain't never made sriracha mayo before. It's just really just those two things. It's good. I need to work on using chopsticks. Oh, look at that. Okay, so he called me like an hour and a half later and was like, yeah, I'm looking for so and so. It was a older white man, like he probably in his 70s, 80s, probably gonna be driving, but you know, I told him I'm paying everything out of pocket. Let me know how much the charges are. Boom. Maybe 2 days later, he calls me and he tells me the price. And when he told me the price, I'm like, shoot, I don't have that to just pay. It was $2,100 to fix his car. He just had like some scratches and he just needed paint work. Paint work for real, for real. So, it was like the evening time when he called me. So I'm like, oh my God, like, what am I gonna do? I just moved. I just paid my car off. I'm about to pay my student loans off. I just don't have it. So I was like, I'm gonna call my dad and I'll call you back later. If not, if you don't hear from me from tonight, I'll definitely give you a call tomorrow. So I'm panicking. I'm panicking at this point. I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I'm looking up different loan places. I'm like, so my student loans, I only owe like $500 left on that. So I was like, if I'm gonna get a loan out to pay this man, I'm gonna just, you know, try to get at least $3 grand to pay, you know, my student loans off and this guy, so I'll just have one loan to pay off. I don't even want to do a loan period, but I felt like that's what I had to do to pay this man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, let me move some funds around, you know. Let me call my debt people, my student loan people, and see if I can just pay them off next month in June. So, this was the evening time when the man called me, so I couldn't, y'all, I'm getting full. So I couldn't just, you know, call the debt people. So the next morning come, I'll call my student loan people, ask them could I move it or whatever. They say yes. I'm like, thank God. So now I gotta call the guy and see if he will even do payment plans with me, because a bitch still ain't got $2,100 sitting around just for, you know, to pay this man. It's good. I love sushi, y'all. Oh, sorry. Y'all, I'm really getting full. So, got off the phone with the student loan people. I called the man, and I just told him, like, I'm willing to pay you, of course. Like, I was willing enough to leave my information. Can you do payment plans? Can you work with me? And y'all, when I tell you, I was so stressed out. My hair started falling out. I was really stressed out. Then he was like, yeah, you know, I'm just grateful you even left your number there. You know, had it been someone else, they probably would have just left. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm that type of person, treat people the way I want to be treated. So, like, we were talking for a little bit, and like once he said he'll do like the payment plans with me, I was just like, thank you, Jesus. Like, I was at work, I fell to the floor in the bathroom, like crying. I was just so happy and so relieved that, you know what I'm saying, this worked out. Like, I was just really grateful that he even took the time, you know, to even, you know, work with a girl. So once I heard that news, I was super duper relieved, y'all. Like, that was just bad. Like, my boyfriend, he was going through his little, you know, car issues, and we were down to one car. Everything could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, this corn good. I'm gonna eat that last shrimp. Woo, I think I'm be done, y'all. That corn's done. That I got these mussels from Aldi's, y'all, and I'm shocked. They were like $2.50 for a box, and look at all these mussels they give you. It's a lot of mussels here. Okay. So y'all got soy sauce here, but I'm not really a fan of soy sauce. It's just too salty. Too salty. Let me attack this last sushi roll. But yeah, y'all, like, things could have been so much worse. Like, his damages could have been way more money. My car could have been just, you know, messed up too, where it was indrivable. We really would have been in some trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, my family would have been in some trouble because that was our only, you know, source of a car. Yeah, I'm showing them. But the only damage that happened to my car was my brake light, the brake light, like, glass or plastic part, whatever the hell you gonna call it. That part broke, so I just put some red tape over it. Like, every time, this is my second car accident. I'm 25. I had got my first car accident when I first got my Mustang. I was 18, and it was my fault again. It was a fender bender, but of course, my car was more messed up than hers. Like, her car was fine. She just had like a scratch and a dent, but that was nothing. My car, my hood was messed up. I had to like tape and bungee cord my hood down. One time I had started a new job and I got on the highway. That hood flew the hell open and I couldn't see nothing. Scared the mess out of me. I had to pull over. I was next to a bridge. It was so close, but thank God it was 4 in the morning, so I was working night shift. Thank God it happened like 4 in the morning where it wasn't a lot of people on the highway, but that was so scary. But I'm done, y'all. I'm so freaking full. You know, pretty much most of the story is, even though you're going through some stuff, it can always be worse. You know what I'm saying? It can always be worse. So just thank God for, you know, the blessings you do have, and keep it pushing, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my video.